Um, so I fucked up heavily. I was messing around with mods because I found out CurseForge supports Bedrock, and I kind of went a little bit crazy on that, finding a bunch of mods, and a lot of them didn't disable achievements. And the original world that I made, the intention was um, to have achievements and get achievements and try to finish it. Um, but also it kind of got to the point where I'm like, damn, I'm really going through this shit. Like, I'm gonna see how far I can go. I found an Elytra mod that I thought was super cool by the same creator, and it's completely my own fault. I'm not even gonna try to front here. I didn't read it completely. I didn't read it very well, and it said, it said nothing about achievements. Yeah, it was basically like, oh yeah, I'm not just not gonna say anything about it because I actually didn't make this available to work with achievements. And yeah, I got. Literally just got. So that world is not fucked over because I've already spent like 600, I guess, like in-game days and that has mods in there, and I'm kind of invested into that world. But I still want to get achievements for this game. You won't see it, but I can see it on my screen if it'll actually load. But last I checked, I have about 93 out of 131 achievements. So, I'm getting up there. And thankfully, a lot of them are pretty like later into the game, which I'm completely fine with doing. I'm a little bit disappointed, but at the same time too though, I realized a lot of the add-ons in Bedrock, even the ones that I have paid for that I have been using anyways as well, like the structure one, give you insane, like just insane drops anyways. So I'm not terribly sad. Is it frustrating? Most definitely, but I'm not sad about it. In fact, I'm kind of like, okay, cool, I'm glad because now I can play on a world, and especially play on a world that doesn't have very many mods. Obviously, I have some mods. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna show this right now. I have quite a few mods, but these are the ones that I'm kind of okay with keeping. Where can I show this? Where do I? All right, well, I'll show it in a second. I'll probably put it on the screen, but these are mods that I'm pretty okay with just keeping, and not really gonna change much of it. And the same goal is pretty much from the last one is gonna be the same one, but not a whole lot of mods. So then that way, if my girlfriend wanted to play with me, she can. And I would kind of like that though. It'd be kind of nice to have like a world where me and her play on a bunch. So yeah, right now I'm just kind of exploring to go get a bunch of stuff, and plus I can still play on that world. I'm still going to anyways. I just, I just fucked up, man. Ain't really nothing much about, nothing much to that now. Hey, fucker. Oh, so that's where these guys come from. This one I think I'll eventually add in the cave dweller. I don't want to do it immediately, but I'll probably add him in a little bit later, probably when I'm a bit more established. Um, because I do like that mod. That mod feels very natural to this game. For whatever reason, it feels extremely natural, and I like that a lot. I need to kill one more sheep. I also need to. I'm gonna destroy this right here. Hopefully, it doesn't break it. Okay, it didn't. Awesome. Oh, I could probably add a furniture mod at some point. I would like to add a furniture mod just to kind of have some stuff like some chairs and such. Though I didn't really use it for very much. Yeah, I didn't really do much for furniture. I don't build big houses, so it doesn't really, I guess, like justify the furniture. Really, maybe it really depends. I'll probably add that one later. I just want to add like the ones that I know for sure that I wanted in. This is still perfect. I'm actually okay with it. Oh, diamond dagger. Yeah, I'll take that. That's what I mean. These things are actually kind of cracked. Like, it's some really cracked shit you can get in here. Got a knight helmet. I look ridiculous. And I love it. I did go on, like, the seed map or whatever, and I did, like, randomly put in, like, a random string of numbers just to kind of see where I'd start off at, and this world kind of seemed pretty cool. In this ocean over here, I'm pretty sure where I spawned in at, because of the deep ocean, I actually think there's an ocean monument right here. Hold on. I thought it was really funny. Maybe. No, this isn't the correct area. I don't think it is. It's not the correct area. Definitely not, but... Oh, it was more over there. But I spawned... Apparently there's like 3 ocean monuments over here. And I thought that was really funny. Yeah, so there, we were over there, so our spawn was over here. So if I go over here and I go into the water, there's like 3 fucking ocean monuments. Oh no, it's getting pretty dark. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set up camp pretty close to spawn this time. Oh yeah, we got zombies spawning in already. All right, I have it set to normal at the moment. When I build a mob farm, I think is when I'll set it to hard. And I think the main reason as to why I'm not terribly sad about this, I can just use it as a form of content. Or I can be like, hey, I messed up my world, so now I'm going to record myself building myself back up to where I was at. Which really wasn't that, like, terribly far. Like, I beat the Ender Dragon and everything like that. I was really just building, like, my farms. That's kind of what I was doing. I started to build my farms, and then I was going to actually... My next goal was to, after my Hoglin farm, it was to actually go and build a Ender farm. It was either build the Ender farm, or it was going to build another, maybe some more automatic farms or whatever, just to kind of like get used to, just to kind of learn how to do that, so then that way I already knew how to do it whenever I wanted to make a new world. Or, yeah, for whatever, like, challenges and such I wanted to do. You know, the stars aligned and I fucked up, and now we're here. But this, I kind of like this spawn. This spawn is actually pretty good. What I am going to do, though, I really need to choose. I really need to choose an area. Right now, the initial goal is to find an area to sleep in. Well, an area to stay at. And home base. Home base 1, mind you. 'Cause that was also another goal that I wanted to do, which was make a bunch of bases, like, around the entire, like, world. I'm liking this little island over here. I have an obsession with building on islands. Yep, it's kind of an island. I like it. I like it. I like it. I do like it. I think if I just get the first, like, that little bit of, like, dirt off, like this right here, then we can work with something. Yeah, we can work with something here. Huh. I think here is probably the best. Actually. Perfect. One of my favorite things to do in a new Minecraft world is just put everything in my chest for a second and just kind of look at everything that I got. And then obviously you have all this stuff here. But this, I need to change real quick. And then I'm going to need to build a pickaxe. I need to build a pickaxe. Thank you for the pickaxe. You know, as I was sitting there, I was doing some quick chores too. I realized, you know, that world that I made, it was really to kind of beat the Ender Dragon, because I never beat the Ender Dragon by myself. And there's actually, cobblestone, and then we're gonna grab some copper if we can. All right, need to make a furnace. Kind of got lucky with finding this dagger. Only problem, I gotta be really up close and personal with everybody, which is completely okay.
That's what I like.
This is gonna be a pretty interesting start. I'll tell you what. Damn, I don't even have any coal. This is the only thing that sucks, kind of, about starting anew again. There is that guy over there. You know, let's go over there real quick, because they could have some good items. Ooh, we got leather. I do need at least 8 pieces of leather. No, 9. Not 9. What the fuck? No, I need like 6. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 and then 2 string.
And then I can make a backpack.
Oh, no, I can make a sack. Or, no, fuck. No. I need way more materials than I'm thinking of, because I was thinking of making a backpack. But I need a whole ass crafting table in order to make a backpack, so I need way more. But we're running over to this structure. This is actually why I like this. That's an eagle. I really like this some of these add-ons, especially ones that add structures, because I like to explore whilst also obviously building and such. Because I've always kind of looked at Minecraft as like an exploration game. Problem is they never really had a whole lot of things that you could explore. I got 2 string, which is good. Wait, I can actually make a bundle, which will help me out. Bro is hyped for a bundle? Fuck yes I am. Oh, furnace. Hell yeah. We don't need that. What's in here? I already grabbed everything that's in there. What's in here? No. There is a villager that's over there, and I think I just took his stuff, so that's unfortunate. Enchanting table. Take that. I will take that. I'll take those spider eyes. Definitely will take those pumpkin speeds. Wow, okay. I've been up for a while, so can I actually remove that? I'm just gonna go. You know what? I'm also stealing your barrel, bro. Fuck you. Alright, well, that was easy. Now I just need to get some coal. The only thing that is pretty unfortunate is I don't have a warp stone. As I don't have warp stones. But that's okay, though. I'll be able to get them soon. I'm not gonna be able to run soon. Also, I think this time with this world, what I'm gonna try to do is not, like, flick it to peaceful too much. Because that's normally what I would do, is I would just go on peaceful until I found, a village to raid. This time, though, I haven't found a village yet. I'll probably try to find one naturally. Oh, yes, coal. Not coal, copper. And you know what? Actually, I was thinking about this as well. I'm actually a little bit excited that I am starting a new world because an update's coming soon. Like a major update, and all the add-ons I have are more than likely compatible. I hope they are. They should be, at least. Ooh, yes, and the new shields and I actually can interact with a lot of these mods and such now. Because the one thing that I was doing with that world, which is what I'm probably still going to do anyways, because I grabbed pretty much everything legit, and I'm still going to do everything legit on that world. Obviously, I can't grab achievements, which kind of suck. Was, like, getting a bunch of materials and everything, because I wanted to, like, build the things and such. And when I was, like, interacting with, like, the mods and everything, I wanted to sit there and make them and see if I wanted to keep them in my world or not, and just kind of, like, test them. So I can definitely use that world as, like, a testing world and such that I'll still invest time into. That is, if it doesn't fucking implode on itself. I was gonna add the more armor and tools mod, but I kind of felt like that was a bit overpowered, considering one of the... That's a drowned. Considering one of the weapons that I had, I only used that weapon. So, if I can find one that adds maybe, like, just platinum and stuff into the game, like, nothing, like, too crazy, I might try to do that. I got some coal. I need to make torches. Oh, dynamic lighting. I cannot survive without dynamic lighting. Like, I need dynamic lighting. I'm gonna place torches everywhere. It's actually good because I'll have a full set of copper armor and some tools, which is amazing. That's why I like the fact that they made copper tools and such, because that gives you like a good buffer until you just basically get iron and such. Because I mean, yeah, I guess like the move from stone to iron isn't like terribly like large. Like, I guess like that gap isn't like huge, but it still feels significant enough sometimes where it's like, damn, I have not found, like, I guess an example, like, I have not found any fucking iron yet within like the first like few minutes of me playing or whatever. Well, I feel like that is definitely exaggerated, but I think my point at least makes a little bit of sense, where it just gives like a nice little buffer, and that's okay. And plus, since there's excess amounts of it too, you don't have to burn your iron more than you need to. You don't need to burn your tools more than you need to. Your iron resource more than you actually need to. I know you can make like iron farms and such like that to kind of like basically give you infinite iron, but it's just nice to have, especially if you don't build those. I'm gonna wait for my food. I'm gonna see what else I can make here. Oh, I can make some blocks. So with these shields, I can make a bee shield. Oh, I can make a wooden shield too. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make myself a wooden shield real quick. I really like that. This was also another thing too that I wanted to try out. Like, I'm actually really excited This gives me a reason to make videos. Like, I guess make a Minecraft series. Might as well. I mean, I feel like you're bound to make one in the first, like, anyways. Hopefully I'm committed this time, because I have a horrible fucking problem with commitment. At least in terms of, thinking that the idea is cool, and then, like, I try to apply it, and then I don't apply it because I fucking forget. Like, a day, and then it's just, oh. And I never use calendars. I don't. Because I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, look at that. That just looks so good. There's not, it's seamless glass. God, that just looks so good. I don't care. So one of the main reasons why I don't want to add in the Cave Dweller mod just yet is simply because he can mess with you and turn your torches off. And I don't really want to deal with that at the moment. So I'm not going to. I'm not going to go with any like super crazy design right now. Simply just trying to make a home that is livable. Yo, what's good? Welcome to MTV Cribs and shit. You know, just built my house and shit like that. It's pretty nice. Made it out of oak and cobblestone. Good starter house. Got a bunch of windows so you can see out and everything. It's basically kind of like a studio apartment, except it's in the shape of a house. So let's go ahead and get in. All right, so when you go ahead and enter in and everything like that, you got your furnace right here for cooking your meats and stuff like that. You know, you just smack it on in there. Worry about it later. This is your smelter right here. I ain't got anything in it right now, but you know, if I were to, you just put that in there, and then you go ahead and you grab a, it was already in my inventory. Boom, right there. You forget about it. Whatever. It's all good. Crafting table for all my crafting needs and such like that. Oh man, you know, I need a hammer. Boom, a boom. I got myself a hammer now. Look at that, crazy. All right, that's where the magic happens and everything like that. You know, unfortunately, I am the only bipedal panda alive right now that is able to form conscious and intelligent thought. So, unfortunately, I ain't doing none of that. So that's a nice little sunset, as you can see from the nice little window and everything like that. Hell yeah, hella nice. Just some extra storage right there, you know. And just, you know, oh, fuck it, you know. I'm just gonna put all that stuff in there. I don't care about that. I need that though, and I need that. You know, I don't care about any of this stuff. Boom, hell yeah, all done. All right, you go up into the attic right here. Extra storage. All right, you know, you can put some barrels right there and everything, which I'm more than likely gonna do that in a, like pretty soon here. You know, maybe like a few chests around here or something like that. Maybe like a chest right there, chest right there, chest right there, chest right there. Boom, perfect. It's all good. Hell yeah. All right, thank you for all right, thank you for coming over to my crib. Now get the fuck out so I can go to bed. All right, it's me. It's been me. I'm out. Peace. Oh my